Okay, so the Mariposa Market is an actual bakery slash goodie store. The street's closed off for its own separate thing, but worked out for the girls because they're getting points for this. Not the bakery, the car show. Gary puts on a few pounds and you guys automatically think he's excited about the bakery. Come on, guys. Alright, it's time to open the box and get our next envelope. Clue number 2 on the mystery tour. For a treat, it's farm market. We just ate and ate and ate. For a quirky trail, it's 30 degrees out. Head to Grants Woods Nature Reserve or Scout Valley Loop Trail. Get your steps in and explore your favorite nearby trail system, or grab a few more road trip snacks. Any votes? Or should we open
envelope 3?
I was just gonna say, should we open clue 3? So the Mariposa Market was supposed to take 1 hour, but we've been here 3, so maybe we can just skip clue 2. You want to open clue 3?
Yeah.
The consensus is yes, we're gonna open clue 3.
It's too hot for a hike, but we'll do that one sometime.
Yeah. Okay, on to clue 3. Oh, brews or booze? As in B-O-O-S, booze. Cold water suggestions. Cold water, Canadian Heritage Museum, or Quail's Brewery. I know where I want to go. Whether you're looking for a local brew or want to learn about some more haunted history, we've got 2 great options for you. We recommend spending between 1 and 1.5 hours at this stop. Brews, grab a pint at 2 of the picturesque Quail's Brewery, which overlooks 12 acres of hop yards. Booze, discover local history at the Coldwater Canadian Heritage Museum, or explore kids and adults alike Twin Pine Orchards.
Coldwater Road, spanning over 400 years, highlights the village's enduring history. The Ojibwe chief Asants lived in Coldwater over 150 years ago on land valued at 5 cents an acre by white settlers. In 1828, the government built a mill, store, school, and residence for Indigenous families after they played a crucial role in defending York, now known as Toronto, against American forces. In 1836, Sir Francis Bond Head's policies reshaped Indigenous settler relations in Simcoe County, altering the land distribution and advocating for Indigenous relocation. This marked a pivotal moment in Coldwater's history, reflecting broader tensions and power dynamics of the era. Once called Jis Si No Si Bing, meaning cold river or cold water, Coldwater's shift to a white settlement marked a crucial historical moment. Indigenous residents were forcibly removed to Beausoleil Island and Christian Island, while white pioneers shaped the village under Bedonte Township, keeping its name but forming a new identity.
I think our family, Reed, actually fought in the Battle of York, because Aunt Angie was telling me about that. We had British ties, and we were imperialists, and we fought off the Americans. Yes. More on that later from Aunt Angie, I'm sure. Alright, we're at our next destination. Heritage Farm Museum. What's the name of this place again? Coldwater Museum. Oh, Papa Mike would have liked this place, all the old tractors. And 1 car in the parking lot. Look at that. The Coldwater Canadian Heritage Museum preserves the rich history of early settlers in the area. Here you'll find old barbershops, antique carriages and cars, farm equipment, and picturesque gardens scattered throughout the property. At the heart of the museum stands a historic Woodrow homestead, originally built in 1830 and renovated in 1846. Archibald Woodrow and his wife and daughter arrived in Canada from Scotland in the late 1820s. They built this historic log home and subsequently had 14 more children. one of whom was Sarah, who one day snuck out of the cabin's loft window to meet her beloved George Borland, who was waiting for her in a canoe on the Coldwater River. If you're getting any spooky vibes from this place, you may be feeling the ghost of Archibald Woodrow, who is often said to appear to visitors looking out of the loft, perhaps waiting for his daughter to return. All right, let's check this place out. All right, 1830s, renovated 1840s. This is my kind of place. Archibald, if you're here, buddy. So that's the gift shop right there. This is a free stop actually too, guys. They don't charge anything. They do take donations. Oh yeah, the old shed just full of stuff. Carriages up above and below. Got all the old cobbler's tools and some shoes. Little kids' shoes. The old family safe back here. The Gary Safe Company. Hey! This here was the slaughterhouse. Oh, for hoisting up. And next door to the slaughterhouse is the blacksmith shop. Got the forge. All his tools. I know I've said it before in previous videos, it's funny to come to places like this and it's historic, but I've seen all these tools in my own grandfather's barn and shed, stuff that they brought from the farm, and he was still using in the 1980s some of these tools and things. Clover alfalfa hauler. That's a special feeder. Big old machine there. All made out of wood. Threshing machine. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I don't know that I've ever seen a steam tractor before, but that's pretty damn cool. "1903 steam tractor." Okay, so in here's the old schoolhouse. Respect and obey the schoolmaster. Do not leave your seat without permission. Bring firewood in for the stove. Do not talk unless it is necessary. Always have clean hands, nails, and faces. Love and help each other. Be kind. Silliness, rudeness will put you in the dunce corner. Address your teacher as sir or ma'am. Clean desks, benches, dust, and sweep floors at day's end. Whittle pencil nibs and extinguish lamps. Miss Grace. And there's rules for teachers here too. Each teacher will fill lamps, clean chimneys, and fetch coal and water. Men teachers may take one evening each week for courting if they go to church. After 10 hours in school, the teacher should read the Bible or poetry. Any teacher that smokes, uses liquor, or frequents pool halls or gets shaved in a barber shop will give reasons for dismissal. Women were not encouraged to date and were not allowed to marry while on contract. You must not wear bright clothing nor frequent ice cream parlors. Faithful service for 5 years meant a 25-cent raise. Yeah, I don't know about the ice cream parlors back in those days or the barber shop, but grounds for dismissal right there. Ooh, a shop. Canned goods and flour. Maybe a new purdy church dress. Display barn. What's in here? An incubator. Old barrels. Wedgwood firm. Post office. Simcoe County Council, 1840. Of course, it's all men. I'm always waiting for something to come flying off the wall or the shelves when I visit these old places. They truly do have a feeling to them, you know, of lost in time. Some of this stuff, you know, it hasn't been used for 150 years or more. It's just hanging on the wall now. It's lost its purpose.